going to take an unforgettable journey. Viewer discretion is advised. The Incredible Singh.
Sat Sri Akal ji, oh, Sat Sri Akal ji. This is the one, the only, the Incredible Singh. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of the Incredible Livecast. This show is about things that affect us, well, I guess mainly me. Hit me up at theincrediblesingh@hotmail.com. Let me know how my topics affect you, or if they do or if they don't or whatever. Just hit me up, let me know what you're thinking. So let's get right into it. So last time I was talking about Terry Crews and bonding with your kid, and I found a way that it works for me. I have been focusing on working out, trying to lose, not necessarily lose weight, I guess you could say, but definitely keeping up with the cardiovascular, keeping healthy, keeping fit, keeping strong while it still can. That's a key point, while it still can. So what I've been doing is, well, actually just to kind of backtrack a little bit, there's a show that I've been watching called American Ninja Warrior, ANW, is what I've been watching for the last few years. They have a lot of great motivating stories about people who are persevering and trying to improve their life and get fit and get healthy and do all these different things that they never thought they really could do in the first place. So essentially it's an obstacle course, a big playground for adults. So there's like monkey bars, there's like these different types of hanging exercises, mountain climbing type of thing, rock climbing type of activities, jumping, balancing type of activities. So a lot of core strength and being able to defy the odds, so to speak. At the very end of this course, so the way it works is you have 5 different, I guess, obstacles. So the first one is jumping over floating boards over a pool of water, and if you fall into the pool of water, then that's it, like your turn is over. There's another one where you have to hold onto a ring and jump from one pole to another pole using the same ring. There's other activities where there's balancing, like I was saying. So you have to run across basically it's just like a cylinder. You run across a cylinder. There's a wobbly board in the middle that you can step on and take a break if you need to. And then there's another cylinder-like thing that you have to run on, and it spins. So it's a really good balancing act there. You have to pass that. At the very end, and there's a bunch of other stuff as well. Obviously, I'm just naming off a couple things. At the very end of the main one is a warped wall. So you literally have to run. You have a short amount of distance that you can run, maybe about 4 or 5 steps, and then it starts curving up 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 feet high. So you have to beat that, and then you have to hit the buzzer to be successful at completing the course. Anyways, I don't want to talk about what they do in there. All I want to say is that it's really motivating, some of the stories. You know, there's people that have multiple sclerosis. There are people that take care of pets. There's people that are, they have some loved one where their life is in shambles. They were, going cruising in life, everything is fine. Then all of a sudden the cliffhanger, they dropped off the cliff, and then all of a sudden they are having these epiphanies and building their own personal esteem back up. There's so many different positive stories about helping kids and helping other family members and other people in general, that a lot of the stories are very heart-strung stories, and it's done on purpose because you really want to feel how the person is, you really want to connect with that individual person. And that's how you would do it. That's how they would do it. They show these stories about these people, these miraculous people, firemen, police officers, race car drivers, you name it, like whatever these people do for a living. they're doing that and training for this course at the same time. Very, 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 entertaining. Well, I like to watch it. So if you want to watch it, let me know. If you're watching it, let me know. It's all good. The point I'm trying to make here is that because these people are working with their kids and they're going off of all these different courses, what I've actually started doing without really realizing that I was doing it in my whole workout progress is I actually work out in front of my daughter. As a result of doing that, she's actually doing exercises too. It didn't really click in until this season of American Ninja Warrior, and that's why it's so important to talk about it in this show. That's what actually made me realize like what I was doing. I'm generating those skills and that mindset early on, the early onset mindset of being active and being athletic and doing exercises at home. It doesn't matter where you are. We actually went to a buddy's house on the weekend, and my daughter, she's like, well, I feel like exercising, and she started doing jumping jacks and push-ups in the middle of the room. There's a bunch of adults and some kids that are there as well, but instead of playing with the kids, she's sitting in the middle of the living room in front of all the adults and then doing exercises. So I ended up doing a couple of push-ups with her just to kind of go along with it. So that was pretty entertaining. And but yeah, like little things like that, I mean, that creates the bond between me and her. It makes it a little bit stronger with all these different things that we're doing. And yeah, I definitely want to have her have that mindset that like it doesn't matter where you are, you can do whatever you want wherever you want. So if you feel like exercising, by all means do it. So that's really exciting to see. So she's only 3 years old, so she's got a lot of learning, a lot of growth left in her, and she's tall for her age as well. So anything that she can do to exercise a little bit more, keep those muscles strong, because the muscles are stretching as she's growing, so she's gonna eventually go through her growing pains. But yeah, as long as she's doing what she's doing and I'm doing what I'm doing and we're working together, so far it's so good. So we'll definitely see how that progresses. And so I definitely motivate or encourage you guys as well to do the same. Work out with your kids. Like, you don't have to go to the gym all the time and be in your own personal space. Maybe just like once a week, work out with your kid. Go for a jog, go for a walk, do some push-ups and sit-ups at home. Do something where the kid understands that, hey, like they understand what working out means and what exercises means, and do your stretches in front of them. This is going to be huge for their development. It's going to be huge for your bonding experience. It's going to be huge for your family, because then maybe you'll motivate a few other people in the household to lose a little bit of weight, or just get involved and be, maybe you'll be that workout family that works out in the backyard once a week. I don't know, like who knows? Who knows where it could take you? But yeah, I hope you guys do the same as me and take my lead on that. I am the one, the only, the incredible Singh. Thank you again for tuning in. You can hit me up on all my social media platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr. You can hear me, you can hear the full podcast on mixcloud.com. You can watch the videos on youtube.com/rickbarmy. Definitely hit me up, follow me, like, subscribe, comment, all that sort of good stuff. Thank you so much for watching me on YouTube, and for those of you on Mixcloud, here's a couple of tracks.